G'day, I'm Hugh Armstrong, Technical Services Manager for Horticulture at FMC Australia. Spend a week with me at work and see how what I do supports growers across the country. I'm based in the Adelaide Hills, so my commute is pretty cruisy. It only takes me about 15 seconds to get to work. Most days I've got my faithful sidekick here, B, who's a Groodle, a cross between a golden retriever and a poodle. Outside my little office, I've got some micro trials running at the moment. I'm testing onion seedlings and also ryegrass. But now it's time to pack the car and head up the road. My first stop is Bundaberg, 4 hours north of Brisbane. They have beautiful rich soils here, which means you can grow a wide range of crops all year round. By December, this sweet potato crop, each plant will produce several kilos of sweet potatoes. My next visit is sugarcane. This crop's about 12 months old, but harvest is coming up soon and they'll remove most of the material here and harvest the sugar. Back on the highway, I grabbed some lunch, and after some big drives, sometimes it's good to have a power nap in the car. I'm now out in the Mallee in northwest Victoria. You can see it's very dry. They haven't had any decent rain here for about 18 months. But if you've got access to the River Murray and the right infrastructure, it's a different story. Add water to this free draining soil and you've got a thriving citrus orchard. That's where we're trialling integrated pest management, targeting pests that attack the foliage without knocking out the good predator bugs. Heading towards Mildura, you'll spot the weather radar that farmers rely on for forecast updates. And here's the Murray River itself, 2,500 kilometres long, winding from the mountains of New South Wales to the Murray mouth near Goolwa in South Australia. As we leave Victoria and cross the border back into SA, I pass through the fruit fly quarantine stop. The spread of this pest is mainly due to people carrying it in their vehicles on fruit. Strict rules mean that untreated fruit has to go in the bins before you pass through. Now back in South Australia in the Adelaide Hills at one of our FMC test orchards. It's a highly valued area for cool climate fruits such as apples, pears, cherries and grapes. We use this space to test our various new spray treatments, providing very valuable information. Today I'm just mowing rows and sometimes I'll prune if necessary. Over in the back block there, they are preparing to plant new Chardonnay and Pinot Noir grapes. Now I'm wrapping up the week in the Barossa Valley with my colleague Yen at a growers meeting. It's always great to hear from growers and farmers about what's happening and share what's coming next. Well, that's a week in my work life. I hope you've enjoyed coming along for the ride and you can see a little bit about what fuels my passion for helping growers across Australia in horticulture.